Season's greetings to all of you. In 2019, I was a guest on the Endless Thread podcast by NPR in Boston. A link to the full podcast has been included in the description below. At the end of my interview, I sang a Christmas carol. Since we're now in the holiday season, I thought I'd share this carol with you.
We understand that you wrote a Christmas carol.
I did. So it's 3 verses, and it's to the tune of Deck the Halls. So this is it. Lock the doors and douse the lights, fa la 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 la. Christmas cheer fills me with fright, fa la 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 la. Stay away, you're all annoying, fa la 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 la. Merriment is horribly cloying, fa la 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 la. Mistletoe makes me real nervous, fa la 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 la. Kissing me would be a disservice, fa la 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 la. 80 million germs abound, fa la 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 la. Infecting me could put me in the ground, fa la 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 la. It's not that I hate you, I'm autistic, fa la 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 la. I need my space, is that so mystic, fa la 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 la. I'm happiest when left alone, fa la 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 la. Socializing makes me groan, fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la.
Yay!
This is an autistic guide to surviving the holidays. Holidays can be a stressful time for people on the autistic spectrum. The reason holidays are stressful is because they have the potential to disrupt one's daily routine. Visitors come and go. The family might be expected to travel. At work or at school, there could be festive parties. There are also holiday meals. Family members might even be expected to wear festive clothing. When planning a holiday gathering, I think it's important to discuss these plans as a family so that the autistic person has some input and ownership into what will be happening. Instead of going with the flow, or worse yet, springing surprise activities upon family members, autistic people cope best if they know what will be happening. Regardless of whether you're staying at home or traveling, it's important for autistic people to have downtime and privacy to emotionally recover from the stress of having to interact with others. While adults with mild to moderate autism are often capable of taking care of themselves, if you are the parent or guardian of an autistic person, finding a quiet area for downtime will be your responsibility. If you are traveling, having downtime in an unfamiliar area could be stressful. Weighted blankets, sensory toys, or the use of noise-canceling headphones with a laptop or music device could help to reduce stress. Since many autistic people do not like being touched, the use of a weighted blanket is said to provide the same level of comfort that a neurotypical would get from a hug. Though many people regard holiday meals as delicious, some autistic people are acutely sensitive to flavors, aromas, or textures. The meal itself can become a source of stress if the food is unfamiliar and different from what the neurodiverse person is used to eating. Some people like myself even follow schedules for eating particular foods. I, for example, eat hamburgers every Friday. It would feel strange and somewhat unsettling for me to not eat a hamburger if it was Friday. Although holiday clothing can be festive, some of us are sensitive to bright colors and coarse itchy fabrics. Since choosing what to wear on a daily basis can be stressful and time-consuming, some people like myself wear the same type of clothing every day. At work I wear a chef's uniform. At home I wear the black trousers from the chef's uniform and a school shirt. My closet has 7 pairs of black trousers, 7 school shirts, and 5 chef jackets, 1 for every day of the work week. If one of your traditions is to participate in an ugly sweater contest, either excuse the autistic family member from participation, or at least get this person a sweater made with soft cotton instead of purchasing scratchy wool or acrylic, both of which are made with fabrics which are irritating to people with sensitive skin. Saying,
"But it will only last for a few minutes,"
is not an excuse to make this person suffer and will only add to that person's sense of misery and stress. Since people with ASD are sensitive to crowds and loud noises, either allow your autistic family member to wear headphones or give that person access to a private quiet room that he or she may retreat to if the stress of loud and noisy holiday festivities gets to be too much. The alternative to not doing this is to place this person in a situation where growing stress could lead to a meltdown. If you know that your family is going to transition from one activity to another, have the kindness to give your autistic family member at least 10 minutes advance notice so that he or she will be mentally prepared for this transition. The holiday season is already quite stressful because of all the changes to one's routine. Not having the opportunity to know what will be happening next will only add to that person's overall levels of stress. This is why I earlier said that having a family meeting to discuss holiday activities and schedules is really important. Even if you have a holiday schedule, building transition time into these activities is still important and will help your autistic family member to better adjust to changing events. In thinking about neurodivergent family members, remember that less is always more. There should be less festive decorations, less gifts, less food choices, and less outings. Adding more decorations, more gifts, more food choices, and lots of activities will only add to that person's overall levels of stress. On the way home, consider having quiet time to allow your autistic family member the time needed to emotionally recover. At home, it might also help to have a decompression day to better allow this person time to readjust to his or her normal routines. Decompression for an autistic person means giving them space, privacy, and quiet time to pursue special interests. This will help that person to further rest and recover.
If you found this video interesting and would like to support this channel, please click on the like and subscribe buttons. If you have thoughts regarding other topics that I could address in a future video, please feel free to add your suggestions to the comments below.